So we went on a trek that wasn't planned, a trek that strengthened bonds, a trek to Kudremukh.
It's about 320 kilometers from Bangalore, situated in Kudremukh range, a trail that is of 22 kilometers in total and has to be done within a day. It requires mind and body sync and to work in parallel, for which we were very much underprepared for. So we left Bangalore around 9 p.m. on Friday and reached Kalasa by 7:30 in the morning on Saturday. It's an overnight journey, but the only downside was that we had to sit for entire 7 hours. We came with Number Trip, a trekking group based out of Bangalore. When we reached homestay, it was already tiring, but we had to hurry up with our refreshment and stock us up with shit ton of carbs. Because more than protein, we need enough energy to walk for 24 kilometers straight.
It's a 7 kilometer jeep ride to the trek starting point, and trust me when I say this, that even this jeep ride was one hell of an experience. We saw people like us in jeeps going for different treks since the entire ranges of trails. We were barely able to hold on to something without crashing on each other. The roads were bumpy and uneven, and the water stagnant because of the rain the day before. This made us worry even more about the leeches and the slippery path. We had to walk quite a distance even before getting to the starting point. And once we got there, we had to submit our ID proof and the trek permit, which was taken care by the organization itself.
We started our trek with sun and through forest. Entire trail felt so bipolar that we went from forest to open to forest again. It's a pretty place that is very admirable. But once the uphill started, it was a challenge for the calf muscles.
We went through the streams and the shrubs. You definitely have to be careful there. Those leaves sometimes even scratch you. And at some point, it felt like we were searching for blood orchid in Karnataka. We did not get bit by an anaconda, but we did get a shoe bite. And the best part about the trek is that everyone would be willing to take care of each other, ensure we are good, and complete the trek nonetheless. Because of the shoe bite, we had to sit every now and then, but then it gave us time to soak in the beauty around us.
There were times when people gather around a water stream to take a break and refill their water bottles from that stream. Now, don't come up with, oh, it's full of germs because it's so.
Delicious. Better than aquafresh. Better than aquafresh. Rashmi Raju flop है गला.
Now, once we properly started our ascent, we were able to see the valleys more clearly. It was stunning. We were drenched with sweat by the time we reached the peak, but it felt like it was all worth it when you realize that you are on top of the clouds.
We are on top of the clouds.
Oh, and yeah, I got this flag from one of the trekkers so that I can pose with it.
Drink Gatorade, reach this high.
By the time we started to descend, it got misty, which felt really good after the half day of sunburn. The walk back was serene, calm, and it felt like heaven on earth. We even heard sounds from the forest that we had never heard before. One should experience this at least once a month so that they understand there is more to life than simple pleasures.